Thank you guys so much for watching the channel. I appreciate it. We just hit 1,000 subs. Can't thank you guys enough. We're going to continue to grow. I'm going to continue to make good content that you guys want. Thank you so much for the support. Let's get back into this dynasty. Right now we are sitting 6-0. I promise you guys we're going to end up getting some defensive highlights. The whole playoff run, it'll be all defensive highlights with the offense, full games. But yeah, we're 6-0 right now. And let's see some of these highlights real quick before we start this Rutgers Ohio State game. And it looks like Ohio State is going to go back to the jet sweep first play of the game. That's been working out really well this year. Travis Hunter is not disappointing so far with that. Second play of the game, Jalen Milroe is going to get his QB sweep. Gets stopped a little bit short. He's going to be going with the read option. Spins out the DN. Breaks another tackle. Almost gets the first down. 2 yards to go. Going to be running a little bit of play action right here. Nope, it's actually an RPO. Hands it off to Genty. That's a guaranteed first down. Next play is going to be a triple option. Jalen Milroe pitches he's been struggling with so far this season. Gives it out to Genty. Goes for a 1 yard loss. He's going to go back to the run game. And that is a huge hole wide open for Genty. And that is a touchdown. 7-0 Ohio State. Jalen Milroe is going to be stepping back right here. Serving around, splits the line, and actually gets a pretty decent gain right here. He's going to end up handing it back off to another stretch play to Genty and can't quite get the edge. Going to a power option play right here. Genty is open. So far, it's looking like a good game. And he hurdles the defender. Wow, what a big play by Genty. Milroe steps back. He's going to check it down right here to Ollie Gordon. He's going to try to spin some players out. Doesn't quite work. Going to the jet sweep to Zachariah Branch. He's been an X factor this season. He's got it all the way. 14-0 Ohio State. Jalen Milroe and Ohio State going back to the stretch play. Genty spins out one defender, jukes another, breaks another tackle. This is insane. Milroe surveying the field, looking back. Does he find his wide receiver? He does, and it is Genty going down. Milroe scanning back again, and he throws a pick right to Ellis Robinson, who is probably going to take this all the way. Milroe is trailing right behind. He's going to try to get him, not quite fast enough, and Ellis Robinson takes that all the way back. 78-yard pick six, 14-7. Milroe scanning down the field, looking for Hunter. Can't quite get him a jump ball opportunity. Going to the halfback screen right here, just checks it down. Nothing there, gets batted away. Milroe's running around, trying to make something happen. He's got two defenders on him. Can he do anything? Those that cross his body can't quite get it back to the QB zone, and it's getting locked up. Rutgers so far is playing a good game. Milroe's going to the read option. Rutgers is all over him again, going back to another read option right here. Milroe's finally getting some running room, tries to juke out a couple defenders, can't quite do it. Surveying the field once again, trying to get away from the defenders and can't quite. He goes down. He's going to be dropping back one more time, splits the offensive line, and then finally gets taken down. 7 yards short. Genty has another huge hole. Looks like he's going to be running all over Rutgers today. Going to Ollie Gordon now on another stretch play. Spins out some defenders. Backup running back is Ollie Gordon. It's going to be a tough day for any team. Throwing a lob ball right here in the end zone, and it doesn't quite work out. Milroe is going to be running a play action pass. Rolls out. Looking for Ollie Gordon. He gets him right. It's incomplete. Milroe surveying for Travis Hunter, and he finds him finally. They make a connection first time today. 28-13. Milroe's rolling out again, and he finally finds Ollie Gordon again. Tries to hurdle and gets taken down. That was a crazy animation right there. Milroe's running the read option again. Ohio State's still trying that out. He's going to be rolling out again one more time. He's got a defender right in front of him. Jukes him out. Hurdles another, and then gets knocked out of bounds. Fumbles. Luckily, it was out of bounds. Milroe's still scanning, running around, trying to find something. Tries to dive in and gets denied. That was close. Ashton Genty just dives right in, gets the touchdown, 35-13. Milroe still throwing the ball all over the field, trying to find Zachariah Branch one-on-one. Can't quite come down with the connection. Milroe is going to be going to the halfback screen, barely gets it out to Genty, juking out some defenders, spinning out, going backwards now, finally gets taken down. Going to be going to the triple option right here. Another bad pitch Luckily, Ollie Gordon finally recovers that. He's going to try to make something happen. Can't quite yet. Jalen Milroe is going to be going to the play action right here, looking for a wide receiver, and he gets batted down by the defender. Going to a jet sweep to Genty, trying to make something happen. Rutgers has played a pretty good defensive game. Going to Hunter right here on the quick screen. Wow, jukes that guy out. Ends up trying to hurdle. Doesn't quite get away with it. Jalen Milroe, Ohio State, going to the stretch play one more time to Genty, and that is his second touchdown, 42-13 today. Genty has had a huge day on Rutgers, juking out defenders. Genty is definitely going to end up being either the top of the Heisman or one of the top three in the Heisman. Jalen Milroe has been running this triple option today, and so far it's been very successful, 49-16 for Ohio State. Rutgers has tried their best, but the Ohio State offense is just way too talented. Milroe's running this read option, juking out defenders. 49-16, about 2 minutes left in the fourth. Milroe still trying to bomb down the field, gets batted down. Going to be surveying the field one more time, going to another halfback screen. When you have Genty in the backfield, you've got to get him in the passing game. You have to get him involved. Going to a jet sweep right here to Ollie Gordon. It looks like he has got green grass ahead. Defenders catching up on him. Tries to go for a hurdle, doesn't quite get it. Milroe running a QB blast right at the middle, fumbles it, but the O-line gets on top of it, recovers. Ohio State's really wanting to run this QB zone and make it successful. It's not working out so well today against Rutgers. Genty has got his chance to get in the end zone again, and he does for his third time today. 56-16, Ohio State going back to another halfback screen. Genty is having huge numbers for today's game. Going back to another stretch play to Genty. He's going to end up spinning out another defender. This is just crazy numbers that he's putting up so far in this dynasty. And Travis Hunter is wide open for a touchdown. That's their second connection for today. And that's going to be the game, 63-16 versus Rutgers. And we're going to hop straight into our second game coming up right here against Washington. And here we are in enemy territory against a ranked Washington. This is going to be a tougher game on the road. Stadium's going to be loud, but I think having three Heisman candidates is definitely going to help us out. Let's get into it. First play of the game, Ohio State's going with the triple option. Got to be careful with these pitches so far, but it goes for no gain. Actually, a loss of 2 yards. Milroe is going to be scrambling. This has been his strength all season long. He's going to tuck it down and end up getting the first down. Going to a jet sweep to Genty. Looking, jukes out two defenders. He's got open field in front of him. Can he beat the one defender? No, he can't. He tries to shrug him off right before he goes out of bounds. Huge gain for Ohio State. Jalen Milroe scanning. He's got McMillan in the corner, and he catches it over the defender. That is a big-time catch. Jalen Milroe is going to the read option and doesn't get anything on the gain. Going back to the read option again for Ohio State. Spins out one defender, then gets taken down. Third down, Ohio State's going to be going to the screen, trying to get Genty involved in this passing game to help out. Jukes out 2 or 3 defenders, fumbles the ball, but guess what? One of our O-line is jumping on that ball again. O-line has been huge for us, saving us. Spins out a defender for Genty. Has another big game. He's running the football really well the past 2 games. Milroe steps up in the pocket, been doing this all season, gets a huge first down for us. Going to go right back to a jet sweep, Zachariah Branch. This guy's been the X factor. He will continue. Gets another touchdown, 14-3 Ohio State. Jalen Milroe is going to be running the QB sweep, and he hurdles a defender. Huge first down, going back to the power option. It's been a big play for them. Genty, it's never going to have one guy that's going to be able to take him down. Milroe's running the read option, gets stopped in the backfield. Surveying the field again from Milroe. He's just going to check it down right here, and it gets knocked free. Zachariah Branch couldn't hold on. Ohio State going to their bread and butter stretch play, and Genty has open field. He's got a defender. Tries to stop and juke him out. It doesn't quite work. Milroe's going to be dropping back again. Finds Zachariah Branch in the slot and gets another touchdown. This guy's been big for us so far. 20-3 so far. Genty gets a speed option. Doesn't quite get anything with it. Milroe surveying the field again. Stepping up, taking the ball. He's been running the ball really well so far. Jukes out defender, breaks another tackle. Finally gets taken down. Travis Hunter goes on the jet sweep. He's breaking a lot of tackles, got some open field, but then finally gets taken down. And Ohio State's going back to the halfback screen again, trying to get the running backs involved. Ollie Gordon gets some running room, jukes out a defender, and then gets a first down. Milroe surveying the field, hits his slot wide receiver, and that's going to be another touchdown. Too much talent again, 27-3. Ohio State has been killing these teams. Travis Hunter on the sideline, and it looks like there's a penalty. I don't know if that's offense or defensive pass interference. We're going to see right here. What's the ref say? illegal touching. So it looks like that's going to be coming back. Milroe's going to be surveying the field again, looking, running. Gets McMillan, and he snags it over the linebacker. Just too big, too physical. Milroe scanning the field again. He's got Travis Hunter in the back of the end zone, and he does come down with it over the defender. Ohio State's going back to the read option with Jalen Milroe. He splits up the middle, picks up a 5-yard gain. They've been running the football really well today. Genty gets another first down. Milroe's going to be dropping back here, scanning, trying to hit Genty out in the flat, and he gets him. Doesn't quite get the first down. 2nd and inches. Going straight to a read option again with Milroe. He's got huge running lanes, jukes out some defenders, and he looks like he's going to be able to break free. He's got one to beat, tries to juke, can't quite, but that's a big pickup in this 3rd quarter. Milroe and Ohio State going to the read option again, and he is definitely not going to get that first down, but it was a good 7-yard gain. Genty up the middle, gets the first down, 1st and goal. They're going to go to a jet sweep right here, and it is going to be another touchdown. Ohio State's up 41-10 in the 3rd quarter. Milroe, Ohio State going to the read option, not quite working out. Going to try to step back and go with some more passing options, and Travis Hunter catches that on the sideline on 2 defenders. That is insane. Milroe's rolling out, tries to stick it in there on Ollie Gordon with 2 defenders. That was a very dangerous pass. And over here on the left sideline, Ashton Genty is wide open for a touchdown. 48-13. Milroe's finally starting to sling the ball all over this Washington defense. Travis Hunter's going to get another big touchdown, and that one is making it 55-16. And he's going to toss another bomb, 1 defender in the way, another touchdown. Too much talent. That's going to be the game. 62-16. Big win over ranked Washington at their place. 8-0. And we're just going to roll right into the next game against Washington. It's another road game, and we're just going to see right here if we can get a win on the road. Triple option, first play of the game. Ollie Gordon jukes out a defender, not quite, can't quite get away. Going straight to Ashton Genty on the jet sweep, tries to split through some defenders and gets stopped. Going to the stretch play, they've loved that play all season long with Ashton Genty, jukes out 2 defenders. It takes 2. Takes 2 to take Genty down. Ollie Gordon's going to try, gets bumped back a little bit, and then finally gets taken down. 2nd and 7, they're going to be running an option play. Ollie Gordon is lined up in that fullback position, and that is tough to defend. Genty tries to get outside and gets leveled by the defensive end. Milroe surveying, steps over in the pocket, tucks it down, makes a big play again. Just too many weapons, too many options to try to defend. Genty gets a jet sweep, 1 defender, jukes him out. Other defender gets him down on the goal line right around the 2. Genty gets another jet sweep. He says, "This is my touchdown." Gets stopped. Ollie Gordon says, "I'll finish this drive off." Gets in the end zone, making it 7-0. Jalen Milroe pitches the ball out to Genty. He has got green grass ahead of him. 1 defender jukes him out, then finally gets taken down. Big gain, though. And then Travis Hunter gets a jet sweep, and he's gone. He has gone, and he gets open field. He is way too fast. Beats both defenders. Dives in right there. 14-0. The Wisconsin crowd definitely doesn't like that. Genty's juking out defenders, then finally gets taken down. Milroe and Ohio State rolls out, finds Ollie Gordon, spins out the defender, breaks the tackle, and he is going to be gone for another touchdown. 21-0 in the 2nd quarter early. He's going to hand the ball off to Genty, trucks the defender, and then carries 2 or 3 for the first down. Ashton Genty is insane. Going to be trying to run the stretch play. Gets bottled up right there by Wisconsin. Milroe and Ohio State's going back to the halfback screen to Ollie Gordon. He's having a big day today. Spinning out defenders. Gets a big first down. Milroe surveying the field one more time. Who's he going to hit? It's going to be Ashton Genty. Can't quite break it, but gets it to 2nd inches. Going to this bread and butter RPO play right here to McMillan. He's been pretty good in the open field so far. It takes 2 or 3 defenders to get him down right there. Milroe's just going to tuck it up right here and get a big first down. He's been doing that well this season. Big advantage for Ohio State. He's going to run the QB draw right here, right at the middle. No defenders come and get him, and that's another touchdown, making it 28-7. Surveying the field, looking. Finally finds a wide receiver and gets him right on the sideline. And it's starting to look bad for this Wisconsin defense, and he's starting to dot him up. Finds a connection with his tight end right there. Surveying the field again, throws a jump ball. Doesn't even have to jump for McMillan, and that is another touchdown. 42-14 at the start of the 3rd quarter, and Ashton Genty is still running hard. Starting to wear down this Wisconsin defense, and then Milroe bombs it down here to Travis Hunter, who gets caught by the cornerback at the 20-yard line. Milroe still surveying, trying to throw the ball. breaks a sack right here, throws it at the corner of the end zone just a little too far out of bounds. Milroe runs a play action one more time, surveying, tries to get away, but can't quite, get sacked by the Wisconsin defender. Milroe surveying one more time, tries to throw the corner route to Travis Hunter, but then it gets intercepted. 42-14 still. Genty is still running hard, juking out defenders, running down the field. Oh my goodness, he just trampled that guy. Going to the triple option one more time. Gets it to Ollie Gordon. He's making moves on people. It's been huge having Ollie Gordon as a backup to Ashton Genty. Zachariah Branch gets a jet sweep. He's been huge on that play. Big gain right there. Ohio State's going to be dropping back Milroe. He's rolling out to his right. He's going to try to hit the wide receiver and can't quite do it. Milroe has been throwing some kind of crazy passes towards the end of this season, but hopefully he can get that managed. Milroe is trying to bomb it down with two defenders, and just as I say that, he throws another pick. Travis Hunter luckily makes the tackle right there. Jalen Milroe runs a read option. Oh, and he is gone. He gets a little boost right there, juking out defenders. Finally gets taken down around the 4 or 5 yard line. Cuts it back up. Another touchdown. Jalen Milroe's legs have been huge so far. Ashton Genty running up the middle. 3 defenders. He did knock one down. He is a workhorse. Still running the football here later in the third quarter. Jalen Milroe surveying. Just tries to check it down. Throws his 3rd interception of the day. He gets a little too comfortable sometimes when he's got all this talent around him. Genty's running strong still. Jukes out a defender. Running all over this Wisconsin defense. They finally wore down. Going back to this halfback screen right here. Didn't have a defender out there, but he comes and closes that gap. Milroe's just going to hand it right up the middle to Ollie Gordon. 3rd and 4, going to be trying to convert it right here. Milroe surveying, tucks it up. Nope. Tries to go for a bomb, but can't quite get it. Ashton Genty goes with his bread and butter stretch play, and he is gone again. Jukes out another defender. Gets finally taken down. Going back to a halfback screen again to Genty out in the pass game. Juking out some defenders, carrying 2 or 3, and finally goes down. Jalen Milroe's trying to roll out again. Hits Travis Hunter, and then they get in the end zone again, and that is the game. 56-24. What a ball game, guys. 8-0, 9-0. Wow. So far we're doing pretty good. You can see the stats right there. 333, 6 passing touchdowns for Jalen Milroe. And I'll see you guys in episode 4.